All right. High Five Friday, everyone. I am not sure again, of course, if you guys are listening or tuning in today. I know it's haven't really promoted my E&E that live podcast with yours truly. So since we are here, I want to be really honest with you guys. I'm really thinking if I'm gonna continue with my podcast today because I've been contemplating. I was really busy the whole week, and I'm always excited about my life and my activities when it comes to spirituality. So, before anything else, before I start talking about self love is selfless, as I have posted on my Facebook, I want to welcome each one of you, and I want to say High Five Friday and welcome to E&E, that live podcast. I am your lovely and magical healer and coach, Jenny O'Malley. And thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for your patience and really waiting. And I have received a lot of your questions and topics that you want to talk about. And I am not surprised that the number one topic that you guys actually requested is about self love. How am I going to love myself? How am I going to have a good relationship with myself? How am I going to have a good relationship with others? So let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, self love is selfless. If you have purchased my book, The Book of Love, well, it is the beginning, it is the base of your self love practice. So I am encouraging each and every one of you to check out my website. It's www.exposeandexpress/library, because that's all you're going to see my online courses and the books that I am talking to you about. All right. So, of course, my podcast will not going to be complete without all these people that's cheering me up, or let's just say the effects. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, so you guys, so let's begin. What is it about self love that is really important for each and every one of us? Of course, that includes me, right? And let me begin by telling you how I was able to recognize that I am actually not practicing self love, even if I was really teaching it for a very long time. And I started teaching that with my children, believe it or not. So I started teaching them and encouraging them to know the value of their feelings, their thoughts, and their whole being. So I'm really good at talking to my children when it comes to giving them um, self love. But one time, my son Jonathan told me that, Mom, you keep on telling us to keep on talking to us, to keep on encouraging us, and even some of your friends, how to love themselves first. And I know it's overused. Hey, you gotta love yourself first. You gotta love yourself first. I know it's overused, right? Because we were taught to really love others first before we love ourselves. We were taught to be kind to others. We were taught to be generous to others, respect others, but they never really emphasize that we should love ourselves first, that we should respect ourselves first, that we should be kind to ourselves first. I understand why. I understand that. So since then, since my son talked to me about self love, that made me realize that he's right. How am I able to give love? How am I able to share my love? How am I able to teach my students, or even encourage people loving themselves if I myself is not practicing self love? So I always used to undervalue myself. I used to self sabotage. I used to, I do not believe in myself most of the time. And I know that I'm not the only one here. But you see, because of the self love practice, I was able to rise above the situation. I was able to teach myself slowly by also listening to other people like my coaches, my mentors, my healers, all about this. So I didn't just wake up one day with this knowledge or practice just like that. No. And as a matter of fact, since I started really embracing my spirituality, that's when I began to um, having the like the outline of what I want to happen in my life. So I became very organized when it comes to learning, healing, and exploring, expanding, anything that will make myself or anything that will make me grow. I really embraced it. I really focused on that. So, first things first, how are you going to describe self love first? So, I want you to ask yourself, what is self love? So, like I said, for me, self love means selfless. Because when you are coming from a place of love and light, you're not giving away your love, but you're actually sharing your love to others. And let me tell you, once you practice self love, you are not just like wasting your time and your loving energy to people who doesn't love you back, or to people who is just going to take advantage of you, or who's going to hurt you. So see, when you're coming from a place of love and light, you are actually creating a circle of the same energies as yours. So you're creating a circle of love and light in you. So in the beginning, you see that it's just a small group of people who are actually connected to your energy, and these are the people that who are really really also love to connect with you because they believe in you. And do not expect your friends or your family members to be the first one or to be your number one fan, because they're not. These are the strangers. But it's okay. It's okay. Because like I said, not because your family members or your friends not cheering for you, it doesn't mean that they're not supporting you or they love you less. It's just that, you know what, they're not used to change. And maybe you did not really explain it to them, or you did not talk to them about what you're going through, or what your plans are when it comes to your personal growth, right? Spiritual growth. So I always advise my students and my clients to, before start doing my healing and spiritual programs, or my life and business coaching program, I always tell them that, hey, you have to let your family knows, or your friends knows, that you are going to be busy with some changes in your life, and this is going to be good for you, and you're going to tell them that this is going to be good for myself and also good for you and for others. But if you're just gonna do it like silently and on your own, it's like, and then you showed up like, okay, and now I'm a life coach, or I'm a business coach, or I'm a spiritual healer, or I'm this and that. And of course, people will get shocked like, huh? Really? How come I never know that? Yes, yes, yes. People are very curious of what's happening in your life, whether in silence or brutally like open to really know what's going on in your life, right? But it's okay. Like I said, you're in control of the situation. You're in control of your reactions towards the situation. So, but the best way to do it is, first, like I said, you must tell your family and friends or your people that you are transitioning, that you are changing for the better, and that you are actually going through this program of spiritual awakening. And you have to tell them that I've found my purpose, and my purpose is to serve people, right? So you don't shock them just like that. Let's give it to them. So another thing is that, so that's first. So second is that you really have to commit yourself to this self love practice. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it's doable. And then eventually you're going to get used to it. And, I know that there's a lot of you out there who are really lost in space, who are lost in a way that it feels like you know what to do, but you just don't know where to start. Because, like I always said, you cannot do it alone. Just like me, I really had to go through a lot of searching and talking to people about like my spiritual growth, spiritual awakening, about what I really want in life. Because you know what, when you don't really know your purpose, you really feel lost. Like you feel like you're a zombie or a robot. Like you will wake up in the morning, drink coffee, ready to work, go to work, and then go back home, and then eat dinner, and then sleep, and then so on and so forth. It's the same routine. But when you are already in a stage in your life that you are more connected to your spirituality, you find life so exciting, at the same time simple, and just so much, there's so much peace in you. And you don't really like look for happiness outside your circle or outside your world. Like it's automatically you see and you feel, you hear, and all this positivity in your surroundings, in your circle. Like you're gonna change a lot. You're gonna see more of yourself being simple and just really happy and peaceful. And you seek more of the people who are also spiritual, just like you. You are more connected to like meditations, praying to God, healing, Reiki, and all this beautiful stuff. And if you are not sure of what's going on with you, if you feel like you struggle with like thinking a lot, not sleeping very well, or there's a lot of people who are talking to you about their problems and whatnot. So sometimes these are the signs of your spiritual awakening. So with your spiritual awakening, you begin with self-love, right? So you begin with self-love, because if you don't know, if you don't have the strong foundation and stability of love and light in you, it's gonna be hard for you. So part of the self-love practice is meditation. Okay, so like I said, in the second part of this podcast, I actually want to talk to you about commitment through your practice. So investing something for yourself is the best way to really learn and to really feel that you're valuable and you're worthy. Because if you're not going to invest your time, if you're not going to invest your energy, if you're not going to invest your money with your personal growth and spiritual growth, then believe it or not, you get all these meditations for free. And I'm going to ask you, do you really take it seriously? No. Because you see, when you invest something for yourself, it's a commitment. It's not like as if you're giving away your money for something that you'll never benefit. But you have to commit yourself. You have to know. You have to commit yourself. You have to know that this is serious. Right? So, for the self-love practice, okay, you're going to commit yourself to do all this spiritual practice like meditation every morning for 5 minutes. You're gonna do 5 minutes meditations. As a matter of fact, I have like a 5-minute 55 days practice / challenge. um, everything is there, from meditation, from breathing exercises, to writing down your I am, your gratitude. The It's just amazing how really the power of writing can change your life. A lot of people don't believe in it. I do. Every day since 2016, I always write my I am and my nightly gratitude. So, like I said, your day begins at night. It's not in the morning. You're going to start your day at night. So, at night, you're going to write down your nightly gratitude. I am happy and grateful now that I have 5 clients signed up for my healing and spiritual practice program. I'm happy and grateful now that my boyfriend sent me flowers. I'm happy and grateful now that my mom and I are talking and being loving and kind to one another. Anything that you want in your life, you're gonna write. You're gonna write this down at night on your nightly gratitude journal. And in the morning, the minute you open your eyes, you're gonna think of your meditation. Like, it's time for me to thank God that I'm awake. And then, say a little prayer and then close your eyes and just allow your body to be fully connected to your higher self and to the divine creator of the universe, or to God, whoever that may be, Jesus, Mama Mary, your angels. Just connect your higher self to this beautiful spirits that surrounds you, and allow them to give you this positivity, to give you this loving energy, to give you this healing energy and abundant energy. Just allow them to connect with you. Sit in silence. You can still lay down where you're doing this meditation. And believe me, you'll be surprised how energized, how peaceful, how joyful you are the whole day. And so, I I just get so excited by just like talking about this. Um, so those are the 3 things that you need to do. Those are the 3 things that you need to do, and you can find these 3 things on my the Book of Love interactive book on my website. So there's meditation, there's the I am, and there's the gratitude. So this is the base of all self-love practice. And if you are interested, go to my website. It's exposeandexpress.com/library, or you can just go to my website exposeandexpress.com, and you can check all my funnels there. You'll be so happy to see that there's a lot of like good stuff there that you can use with your spiritual awakening. So let's wrap this up. So first things first, if you are going through the transition of your spiritual awakening, you let your family members and friends know that you are going to do this program or this change in your life, and you're excited about it. You see, the more that you tell them that you're excited about it, that you're happy about it, that you're very positive about it, they would feel the same way. They will cheer for you. They will support you because they want the best for you. They're excited for you. But if you're like gonna tell them like, hey, I'm gonna sign up for this program, or I'm gonna do my self-love practice, and I don't know if I feel good about this. Well, then, hello, people, you already know what's the answer. They'll be like, then don't do it. Don't do it. But if you tell them and share with them how happy you are, how grateful you are, how excited you are to do this spiritual practice or self-love practice, Believe me, you're not just going to let them know that you are excited and happy about it. You are actually encouraging them to do the same thing because you know that this is good for you. So that's first, right? So, second, commit yourself to your self love practice. Commit yourself. You're not just going to stop. Whether it be 5 weeks program, 8 weeks program, 90 days program, year long program, you have to commit your time, energy to your self love practice. Because you're going to waste your money when you just keep on signing up to all this. There's a lot of like programs out there about self love, believe me. And I know that they're good as well. But you have to know whether you are aligned to these healers or coaches. And then commit yourself to the self love practice. Third is the spiritual practice about self love. So, meditation. Write your I am. Write your I am happy and grateful now that. So that's your daily gratitude. So you have a morning and evening rituals when you do this spiritual practice for self-love. Yeah? So if you're interested, let me know. You can send me a message. You can also email me. Just go to my website and then just let me know. No harm in trying. And so, by the way, I'm also going to give you 30-minute free consultations. If you need healing, if you need life coaching, if you need business coaching, if you need mindset coaching, if you need confidence coaching, if you want some reading, if you need some spiritual messages here, there, and everywhere, whatever that may be, if it comes to healing and spirituality, I am on board. So, I am the best person. I'm the right person for you. If you are attuned and aligned with my amazing and beautiful and fun energy, well, I'm here for you. I'm not gonna say no to you. Alrighty. So, guys, that's less than 30 minutes. So I'm gonna give this 4 minutes to tell you a little bit of my story before I begin my podcast today. I'm so tired the whole week, just like I said. And it's okay to be tired. I am actually positively tired and busy because last week and this whole week, my clients are overflowing. The blessings are like amazing, nonstop. And what I really love about what I do and my business is that I get to know a lot of people. And the biggest fulfillment that I feel is that I make them happy and they're very satisfied of our healing and spiritual sessions. And so that's one thing. And so I was thinking, should I really like do my podcast still? It's like, or should I honor my body and just rest? Because after this, I have another class and session to do. But yeah, but you see, I allow my spirit and I allow my energy to take over. And look, it's less than 30 minutes and I already said my piece. And I hope that I was able to help you in my own small way. And if you guys want to learn more, just like a lot of people out there, especially on my Facebook, just send me a message and give me topics that you want to hear from my ENE.live podcast. It's only 30 minutes for now, but eventually I'm gonna try to make it longer. And like I said, I'm still working on it. I'm still practicing. I'm just really enjoying myself doing this. I know that it's like another 30 minutes of my time for this extra activity, but no, I am so excited. I'm happy, and I thank God for my beautiful energy every day. So let me tell you my secret again. I know that you probably heard this before on my podcast, but the first thing that I really do in the morning is that I meditate and I thank God for my life. I thank God for today. I thank God for my children. I thank God for my family, for my mom and my dad, my sisters and my brothers. I thank God for my friends. I thank God for all of you, seriously. Even if I don't know you, I thank God for you. Because without you, this world wouldn't be complete. And I wouldn't be blessed if you're not here, right? So yeah, so that's one of the important thing that I do um, before I really start my day. And then I write my I am beautiful, I'm a winner, I'm successful, I'm rich. What else? I'm happy, I'm kind, I'm loving, I'm respectful, I'm worthy. Today I choose me. And then I would say that I am in a loving and peaceful relationship with myself and others. And then another thing, at night, I would write my nightly gratitude, and I would say, I am happy and grateful now that I have 5 clients who signed up for my healing and spiritual practice. I'm happy and grateful now that I am healthy and strong. I'm happy and grateful now that my mom and my dad are very healthy and safe. I'm happy and grateful now that I was able to send money for my children for their allowances and bills. So all these things, they are very simple, but they're very powerful. I'm using the power of the present tense because you don't expect things to happen to you in 3 to 4 or 5 days, right? You want to happen it right now. And it's a matter of fact, if you're using the power of I am or the present tense, it is happening already. It's already there in front of your face. All you have to do is to really open the door of your higher self and say that I am open, I am willing, and I am ready to receive all the abundance in this beautiful world that God is actually giving me. Isn't that wonderful just to hear that God's job is really to give us happiness, abundance, healing, love, light, joyfulness, comfort, richness in life, long life, healthy life. Oh my God. But see, that's their job, and that's how much the universe and God loves us. But the question is, are you open, are you willing, and are you ready to receive all these beautiful gifts from above? We were given a choice. We have a choice. Are you are you open and willing and ready to receive positivity in life, or lean on to negativity in life, or join the club of Negatron, or join the club of people who keeps on whining and complaining? I wonder if there's actually like a Facebook group or Facebook page for that. I don't think so. Do you think there is one? Oh my God. Run! Stay away from that. You want to surround yourself, so join groups and like pages that really will make you or help you grow in spirit and your personal growth. So all this could like circle or connect and align yourself to the people who has the intention to help you rise and help you enjoy life. And there's a lot of people there. Oh my goodness, it's already 333. I love this number. See, we're really guided by our angels. So anyways, thank you so much guys for listening, and I am excited because tomorrow we are going to have our taping, and it's all about yoga and meditation. So stay tuned to that, and please don't hesitate to text me or send me email if there's anything that you would want to learn about mindset, healing, spirituality, and all that stuff. And if you are a business owner, if you're a spiritual healers and life coaches, if you're entrepreneurs and you want to learn more about how to elevate your business or revamp your business, I do have a create and recreate online courses. We can do one on one with me, and I am so very generous with my time. And so just let me know. I'm here for you guys. So thank you so much for listening to Live podcast with yours truly, Jenny Umali. I am sending you love, light, healing, and abundance. Bye.